Finally. Let's fucking go.
Wait, who's colorblind?
It's something new.
Bro, y'all still doing that recording bullshit and putting it on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Bro, who the hell's gonna watch y'all for 6 hours?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I'm here, you guys.
Finally.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Colorblind's podcast. I just want to let everybody know that you are being recorded and
If you don't like it,
everything is
Oh,
being.
just go on and get the
okay,
hell on.
Microsoft tech support.
Niggas say, okay, Microsoft.
It is what it is. Brandon been ahead of those for a long time.
What's up, everyone?
Bro,
What's up, man?
look, Carter, I'm gonna be real with you. Why don't you actually make like a tech YouTube channel and we could all go in there and talk instead of you putting a 6 hour video on there?
Because it costs money to do that.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What equipment do you have, sir?
I mean, when I used to go onto RFK and Apple Watch, I just use my phone.
They got money. They're the ones hosting it. I don't got money.
Huh?
They the ones they were the ones hosting it, right?
Yeah, but it does. In all honesty, dude, it doesn't matter if you're buying a $200 or $300 microphone. I don't buy that. I'm not about show and tell on audio. Ain't that right? No radio.
I don't know what you're talking about, cuz. Let me try to pull me in.
I don't. What you talking about, bro?
No radio.
My,
Does audio
my name is
matter
Bennett.
when it
I
comes
ain't it.
to spending two hundred
Uh, uh,
dollars
uh,
for a microphone?
Say, what did you say?
Does audio matter when you spend $200 for a microphone? You could just use regular microphone buds.
Well, first of all, if you're spending 200 on a mic, it better be a phantom powered mic.
Exactly.
And I've spent over $2,000 on a mic before, so I can't say nothing. Uh,
But see, no radio
Yeah,
rich.
but I mean, you're making money off of it at that point.
yeah, but I mean, no, I mean, what mic is $200?
No, I'm just throwing out a
That some
random
that's
number.
I'm about to say that somebody's looking at, and for what purpose? Because all of those things matter. What are you? Who is needing a mic, and what are they going to use it
No,
for?
I'm
Is the question.
saying like instead of recording this and transferring this over to YouTube, why not just do a YouTube live stream like Sneed and all them like they all do?
Because this allows strangers to come in. That's the only reason why. It allows new people versus people that you send an invite link. So anybody can join essentially.
Mm.
I mean, the other way is kind of closed off. So like, if you did StreamYard, then guess what would happen? You can only invite 6 people. But then, who do you invite? And then on top of that, who else can join in and chime in if you wanted to let them in? You got to send out a code to let them in, and then you got to bring them up. And it turns into like, oh, well, do you trust them or not? Do you believe in them or not? Like, no, no. I ran into that
Well,
one where I forgot that I forgot Cade was coming over to the live stream for me and Carlos, and I forgot to bring him over.
Yeah, but Carlos doesn't really like strangers on his thing.
Yeah, true. But that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm open to everybody. So, look, I have to respect everybody's personalities and stuff. If he does a coat check at the door, you gotta respect it.
Hmm.
What's up, no radio? How y'all doing today, anyway?
Doing good.
Good, and
You
you?
you forgot to give me your story, sir,
What story?
that you want to talk about.
I'm confused. Sick of me. Oh, you sick of me.
Am I sick of you? I'm not sick of you.
I think you sick of me.
I am not. I refuse to
No.
even say
What,
it.
what,
Carter, go and hide the
what,
sun.
so what are you talking about though?
I the article. You didn't even give me your article so I can read.
What article?
You were supposed to give me an article for you.
Oh, here I can make up one on the spot. Since we talk.
You're gonna make up a fake news article. Who's it by?
I'm making up a fake news one. This is actually real.
Oh
But
man.
let me. Can I ask this question? I don't mean to make it about politics, but I do got a serious question.
Yeah.
Go.
Cause okay, I'll shut up.
I didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no. We want the question.
Oh, somebody answer this question for me because I keep asking and ain't nobody told me. And I just had an argument a couple of nights on Instagram Live with a whole bunch of black folks. Y'all kind of already know.
Is it the
Tread
What
lightly,
has
sir. Proceed.
did
does
for
it start
me?
with the letter nut?
What has Donald Trump did for me?
What has Donald
Be
Trump did for
quiet.
you?
Yes.
Mm, Here's the thing. It comes down to what type of things are important to you in your own personal life.
Y'all, I don't know what Donald Trump has done for me. Honestly, I don't know.
What has
I'm
Biden
serious.
done?
That's the thing. Every time I ask that question, somebody always bring up Biden, and I'm not trying to compare the two.
You know how I feel
I'm
about it, guys. We know how I feel about it.
Mm.
I don't need neither one of them to do a goddamn thing for me. I'll do it for myself. I could give a fuck
thank
less. As long as long as they ain't up there making America look like a bunch of fucking idiots, I don't give a shit about the policy. I'm policy proof out here, son.
Okay, so to
If
answer
the
this
policies
question,
affect
nobody
your
in
life
here
that
can
much,
tell.
you're doing something wrong.
Hey, look, I'm getting ready.
So
I'm getting ready
Carter,
to pick up a customer, but
Carter, do you
I'll
mean
try to
from a
answer your
race
question a little bit.
perspective?
okay, go
Well,
ahead.
look, let me see if I can try to answer this question a little bit. In certain terminologies, presidents,
Yeah, this shit keeps dropping out for me.
as much as like for no radio, hey, look, I feel him when where he comes from, but I think that if in your everyday life, if the current president of the United States is making the overall economy or state of being or different things like that better, then that's how I look at it. So when you end up having half the nation angry because they're protesting in the streets and over just like Black Lives Matter, I don't think you're doing very well when you got your
Oh, this
public
shit keeps
relations
dropping
are
out.
split down the middle.
Okay, so
Texas.
I'm not being rude. So the answer is he haven't done nothing for me.
Nope.
Hey, no radio. You say you can't hear me?
It's cutting in and out.
No, he's fine,
Yes.
but the audio doesn't sound its best.
Oh,
You sound like there's like a little wind in the back of you or something.
oh, that's my fan. Okay, I was wondering if I was having problems.
The audio quality on this is not good, anyways.
Mm-mm.
That's because Twitter's lazy.
So, um, but yeah, go on, Carter.
I just want to know because people keep saying he did a lot for me, and I want to know what has he done for me.
I mean, some of the
Because
things
I
that he
honestly,
said,
God don't
I
know.
mean, some of the things he said is not wrong, and
Well,
some
that's
of
the thing, though. When you start asking people how people who do like heavily support Trump, when you ask them what he actually done for them, they never have an answer.
It's never answered.
There's
I've
never
never
an answer.
received. I never received the answer, y'all.
They'll say something generic as hell. Like, oh, he's trying to fix the border. I'm like,
or he kept gas prices low. Y'all shut the fuck up. I'm tired of
the
hearing about them damn gas prices.
president ain't got a damn thing to do with gas prices.
Don't got nothing to do with it.
People been saying that stupid shit forever.
No radio. Do you have an Instagram?
I do, but I don't use it.
So no, I don't. I didn't tell y'all this, but I actually have like a little. I do like a mini podcast type thing on Instagram where I go live and it's me and my co-host and
So you an Instagram hoe?
no, let's not start. You know Instagram. You know I grew up with Instagram.
Bet you did.
Carter, you
Don't
know
start.
Instagram is getting ready to do a subscription thing right soon, right?
What type of subscription thing?
OF style.
Instagram was after my
So
growing up.
basically, like you'll be able to pay a premium to watch on I mean you'll be able to pay for on seeing content that's I mean you'll be able to pay for content that oh my god a premium for content that's not shown free.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to grow my audience on TikTok so I can start going live on TikTok. That's all I'm trying to
Are
do
you
right
over
now.
a
So,
thousand?
not yet. I'm almost at like 600.
The best advice I could ever tell you, dude, is be unique and don't be the same person.
I'm very unique. Go check out my TikTok. You'll see.
I don't use TikTok.
Oh my lord.
I actually met a girl on TikTok and it was a blessing and a curse.
I'm not even gonna ask you what the blessing was.
Don't. And she has two or had 200 something thousand subscribers. But yeah. But what was I gonna say? I mean, what audience are you trying to get, if you don't mind me asking?
Bro, I'm just trying to grow my whole social media presence with my YouTube channel. That's all I'm trying to
But
do.
does it have a theme, or are you just going to be like HBO Max having 600-pound people, people buying houses, food, people cooking, people marrying, a man marrying 30 women?
Brandon, there's nothing wrong with having a content that fits every demographic. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I know, but I mean, I was just wanting to know if you were going to have a theme about it or something, or it was just like an open mic thing.
I just wanna entertain people and put smiles on people's faces. Honestly.
Oh, wow.
That's all I want to do.
This
Yeah,
boy over here, he's shaking hands and kissing babies, huh? That's what you're gonna be doing.
no. See, let's not. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. This is what I have to tell people because I don't want them getting it twisted. Just because you go to my YouTube channel and you see me cry, don't mean I won't smack your ass.
Hey, homie, thugs gotta cry too. That
Yeah,
don't that
well,
don't
I'm
mean I
not a
won't
thug.
that don't mean I won't smack you back.
I'm not talking about smacking you. I wouldn't smack
Hey,
you, but I'm
hey,
just saying I'm
look, I'm gonna tell
physically.
you something though, Carter. Some of the roughest niggas I know will beat your ass while they crying.
well, well, thank you for saying that because it seems like a lot of other people get
They'll be crying, whooping your ass.
nigga. They be like, oh, I didn't mean to say the N word. I'm sorry, y'all. They was like, why N word? Why you crying? Why you crying? You sensitive? You ain't tough? You know? Because I cried. That what does that have anything to do with me being sensitive? Like this is just a touchy moment in my life. I hit a milestone. Like you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get that.
Tell them that's okay. Tell them when you get back, when you get down in shape, you're gonna be crying on they bitches' titties.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
See, See, they don't want to hear that on no radio. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't like that. They don't like that. They get offended when things like that is said.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I just degraded the room. I'm sorry. I can't help myself sometimes.
Carter, why don't you make funny videos on Instagram? I mean, on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're really funny.
Yeah, you could just do reactions, dog, to videos, and you'd be funny as
Yeah,
hell.
like you.
But see, a lot of people do reactions, y'all. But I've been trying to stay away from them reactions.
No, but like, just be unique
Hey,
about. Just
but
be unique
people
about
like,
something. Just be random about something. Because honestly, dude, you're really funny, dude. Like, that's why I always want you on my spaces because I know I could get a good laugh out of you.
yeah, we already know Carter's slogan. Carter's slogan. Everybody mute your mics.
I think I done did that with Brandon more than anybody.
Brandon's a damn troll.
Brandon is a troll. He's a quiet troll.
I could be loud too.
Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
playing, I'm playing,
All
playing,
right,
playing. No, but like for real, dude. Like you should on TikTok.
bro. I make videos on TikTok. That's why I told you to go look at it. My name on TikTok is the same on every platform. It's not hard to find me.
Mm.
Won't I be the person? Won't I be the person to get you to download the app? You know, you only watch TikTok from Mr. Carter, man. It's okay. I like that.
Dude, I be using YouTube Shorts more than I use TikTok. TikTok.
Bro, I can't, bro. YouTube shorts are not bad, but it's like
Well,
what
my
I
thing is, I already be on YouTube, so I can do both in one app. So it just works. It just works, dog.
do you stay on YouTube a lot?
Yep.
YouTube is literally like my cable TV.
Exactly.
Same
Same for me. I'll
too,
watch a
but I
4 hour
don't watch
documentary on that
shorts.
bitch. I'll watch a 4 hour documentary on that bitch, and then when I'm on the toilet, I might watch a few shorts, and then I.
Bro, when I tell you, so I got like four. Well, I got four Gmails, but two of them is activated with YouTube. So I got my main one, which is the one that I've been using since I was like a freshman. That's the one I use when you know how like you put your profile on other people's devices.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's the one I put on everybody's device. My Mr. Carter main one is the one that I use to subscribe to like my favorite YouTubers, like when I support them. So when I come home, my mom is all on my YouTube channel, and you know how like you got your top 7 in that list that you watch. A lot
Mm.
having people all up, and I'll be like, "Mom, you missing on my list. I don't like it. Like, why you missing on my list?"
Yeah, that's why I had to sign out of my TV in my basement because my daughter kept watching K-pop videos. I don't want to see that shit.
But now
Yeah,
you can
see,
make profiles.
Oh, I know, but I was signed in. She didn't sign herself
you
in. She just used my
can't make
shit.
profiles on every device though. Roku don't allow you to make profiles.
I don't even remember if the Roku does or not. Tell you the truth,
Mm.
haven't used it
I
in a
know,
long time. Now you're gonna make me go home and check my Roku.
I know on Samsung TVs and LG TVs you can make
Yeah.
profiles.
Apple TV as well. Yeah.
I don't know about like consoles and stuff. I don't think consoles allow you to do profiles, do they?
I
I don't
don't
even
even
remember.
know, dude.
I don't play consoles anymore, so
I mean, it's the
I
same
don't
thing
know.
with Netflix. Low key. But
What's the address for the installation? What the
oh
hell?
my god, I forgot it.
Did you ever find out who that bad box guy was?
Talking about the guy that didn't replace that LE.
Yeah, the guy that
Man,
said bad.
I got better shit to do. It made me lose respect for somebody, and then you're gonna have to pray for these fools. So I ain't even gonna. I didn't even look to find out who done that dumb crap.
Curtis, so how many followers do you have on TikTok?
Oh, I said I almost had 600. I just lied to you. I got 456. The video I posted today.
Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. 45, 47. 45, 47.
Oh,
It's the address. They didn't even put a damn address on it. Oh, God.
Just talking to y'all and I couldn't even hear y'all.
we weren't saying
Yeah, this thing keeps
much.
dropping out. Keeps dropping out. Just this damn address.
You know, Amazon is starting a new app called AMP, and the only way you can get on the app is if you have an invitation at the moment. Well, I went ahead and created me a thing.
60,
What is that amp like, or what does it do, or what?
It's basically an app for people that want to do radio, like podcasts and things like that.
Oh,
Um, the only thing it's missing is video. I think if they had video, I think it'd be great. But it's Amazon owns the app. It's an Amazon app, and
I'm sure
I,
eventually,
I got
if it's successful, they might end up doing video.
as they should. I definitely think they should because me personally, I rather watch video than listen to you talk.
Mm,
it depends on what you're doing.
yeah.
Like if you're working, you can't hold your phone. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand that, but then again, too,
if
um,
if you're
so like,
talking long format is a little easier when you're listening. But short format, yeah, video's cool.
Because, like, do you want to watch music videos or do you want to listen to them?
no, I'll watch a music video,
That
but I
that
don't.
that depends on how fine the women are in the video.
Yeah, the only music videos I really watch now is really Nicki Minaj.
I got one that I
Ooh.
watch on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I watch it on repeat, but I ain't gonna name what it is.
Hold on, what you say, Brandon?
I said she,
He said,
yeah.
"L."
That ill,
I I hit it.
like ill, like with a EW ill.
I hit it for the money.
You know what, Carter? I'm just going to confess to you. Yes, I did.
What you gotta? Is something wrong? Like, did you eat something that's tasting nasty? What's wrong?
Oh shit! We got the Nicki Minaj super fan over here.
Mm. I don't know. Never mind.
Yes, this is Adam Austin. I'm calling about the. Oh, I get my whole government out. Sorry. I'm calling about the outage in S410. Yes, ma'am.
Oh man.
All right. Adam Larson is back in the building, Mister.
I mean, no, Ray, do you like Cardi? I mean, what's her name? Cardi? Nicki Minaj.
Don't you ever in your life?
Yeah.
Don't you ever in your life?
Listen now. I've liked a couple of her records. Do I go out of my way to listen to her? Absolutely not.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought they
Carter,
were the same. I mean, they were
you wouldn't
sisters.
like how
You thought
you
Say,
don't think You wouldn't like what I would have to say about her, dude.
Oh,
I like that one song. She said, "Fendi Prince song, Fendi get down, bitch. I been on,
That
bitch.
song
You
is
been corn,
trying to.
that bitch. You been corn." That song is alright. I can bump that. You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
hope.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are the ratchetest.
No, don't
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to agree with Brandon. She's a hoe. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and it's LTE plus.
Yeah, yeah, she's basically mid-band fucking LTE.
y'all say she's a hoe. Okay, so let me talk because I didn't even want to mute y'all, but I had to because now you're getting disrespectful. So Nicki and Cardi is the most ratchet, but I can definitely take you down the timeline where Cardi is way more ratchet than Nicki.
It's called the same.
I mean, I don't care how wretched they are. I could give a damn how their
Nick,
personalities are. If music is good, it's good. I was
Nick,
just saying, neither one of them got nothing that I'm going to go out of my
Bro,
way to
half of their
listen to.
music are centered on the radio.
Plus, plus, I'm a man. I can't exactly relate to all the things some of them say. What? How I
I,
look, listen to a woman talk shit about niggas. I don't care.
I'm just saying,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't my man ain't done me wrong. I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no man, so I can't relate to most of their music. They don't mean they don't have some good stuff. And we all know Cardi don't write
Carter,
none of her
Carter,
music,
Carter,
so she
Carter,
ain't even
Carter.
really a rapper.
no radio. Nicki don't rap a lot about a man.
Yeah, but that's what she got on for.
Uh,
And when was her last number one record?
2 years ago,
Yeah, you see my point? She's fading to black right
no
now.
radio. At least she didn't release a song for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she's not relevant at this moment. Not like that. She's more relevant as a podcaster than she is as an MC right now. And
No
my
radio. He just dropped a song that debuted number 2 on Billboard Hot
and
100.
don't and can't none of us name it.
It's
Can't
called the
only
listen.
you can name it. You see my point? What I'm getting at is if you're not like a super fan of hers, you never even heard this song yet. You haven't heard it.
I don't think you could say that because you looked at me crazy when I didn't know the movies you was talking about, and it was relevant to you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is them movies are classics. I doubt this record is a classic record. I doubt in
You
40 years they're gonna be listening to that record.
know nothing about them.
Because there's certain things called classics. All right.
Honestly, the
You
last song I remember
what
from
I'm
Nicki
saying though.
Minaj is Super Bass. That's it, and that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and that's because she was riding the pop train at that point. At that point in her career. But I'm not saying Nicki Minaj is not talented. I'm not saying she's not have good music. I'm saying is I don't go out of my way to find her music. And I don't listen to what everybody listens to. So if it's on the Billboard charts, I probably really hate it because most of the music on the charts today is trash.
Oh my god,
The
yeah.
point of that argument was you said when the last was her no, uh, he just had a
Say
song
what?
that was number 2.
Yeah.
I don't expect anybody in here to listen to Nicki Minaj, honestly. And
No, no.
But I wouldn't go and call her no hoe or nothing like that. I don't feel that way. But
Brandon,
I'm just saying
No,
it ain't for me, you know.
Carter. If you had to choose between Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, who would it be?
you said
Beyonce.
I don't compare Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Nicki is
You
a
can't
Beyonce is a
you
singer.
can't compare those. Yeah, you can't compare those. They have nothing to do with each other.
That's what I'm saying. People that don't know what they talking about does that.
Bro,
But
No offense.
Carter,
what?
but Carter, I'll tell you something. Have you noticed that non-black people look at singers and rappers as the same thing?
But exactly.
Yeah, they do. They be like, yeah, I like that singer. Then they name a rapper. I'm like, he's not a singer. He's a rapper. What are you talking about?
It be people like that. Like
Yeah,
any
yeah.
to music, old music, and no rap, especially hip hop, they not gonna even compare Nicki Minaj to Cardi B, and that's what you did. That was the first thing you did.
They sound the same.
No,
Yes,
they
they
don't.
do.
They have totally different things. No, they do not.
Bro, it's literally like Spectrum and
they're they're
Cox.
they're they're both cocky female rappers who talk shit. That's what they're the
Yes,
same
and I
about.
don't want to hear that.
I didn't tell you to listen to Nicki. What you saying?
Today's rap sucks. You know what song that just
Bro,
annoys
even
me?
the old school rap was better.
The most annoying song that I hear on fucking YouTube is "Life Goes On."
I
Fucking
don't even know what it is,
annoying.
and I'm already over
I don't.
it.
Bro, I think we passed out Edwin.
Oliver Tree with that fucking haircut of his. I just want to fucking grab him by that fucking Beatles haircut of his and just. Ooh,
Wait, are you talking about the weekend?
and the weekend's all right. Blinding Lights wasn't terrible, but I'm talking about that fucking TikTok thing. Life goes on.
Dude, honestly, that's the reason why I don't use TikTok. It's the same people doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's
Yeah, it gets
annoying.
repetitive.
Yeah.
I'm the generation of TikTok, and I hate it. Like,
It's a tragedy.
I think, yeah.
the one thing that pisses me off about, like, older people is that they assume that all Gen Z watch TikTok, and they're mostly right. But they assume all Gen Z
Dude,
like
but it's
TikTok. Like,
sad to
ooh,
say, but little ass
we eat that shit. We eat that shit for breakfast. No, there are some of us that have class.
dude, but little ass kids watch those damn videos.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. My 12-year-old and 10-year-olds watch that. If I was all in love with it, that would mean that I'm 30 something years old with the mind state of a 12-year-old.
Oh,
You know
My
what I'm saying?
dad and mom are addicted to that app, and I'm like, oh my god.
I don't think.
But you got to realize for them, right? For the older generation, I'm going to tell you what it is for them. So if you ever notice, the older generation is not into YouTube because they have to actually like search stuff and they don't really care. Well, with TikTok, they just keep swiping and shit just comes to them. They're not even having to think. That's why you see them starting to get into TikTok. There's no thinking involved.
And we made Carter disappear.
Carter mad about that Nicki Minaj. Hey, y'all, why y'all had to call that man one of
Her
that man's
movie
favorite
fake.
female
Her
rappers a
ass is
hoe?
fake. Get over it.
Bro. That's
Oh
that's
Lord.
called attention. AIDS on steroids.
But nah, I ain't got nothing against Nicki Minaj. I'm just not going out of my way for it. I don't be like, all right, let me put on some Nicki Minaj. That ain't never happened.
Yeah, won't lie. Won't lie. The only song I remember is that fucking Super Bass song, and that came out in 2011, 11 years ago.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't even name a song that she ever made.
The
What's
only
this
reason
like?
why I even
It's like
know of
the
Nicki
song.
Minaj.
Look, the song "Truffle Butter," right? She's on that song, but don't nobody listen to that song for Nicki. Listen to that song for Drake and Wayne. Don't nobody listen to that song for Nicki. Do y'all remember
Dude,
Truffle
I'm
Butter?
not gonna lie to you. I don't listen to Drake, but honestly, from what I've seen,
I don't
from
either.
what I've
But
seen,
that's when Drake was
from what
still
I've
hot.
seen before,
Drake's older shit is
yeah.
better.
But at least Drake is a better person.
From like 2010 or like from like '09 to 2012 is when he was good. Everything
Yeah,
else is all auto tune.
to me, he's irrelevant now too. But people still acting like he's relevant. I'm like, dude, he ain't had a good album in forever. So I don't know what y'all talking about. Views from the Six was trash.
It's like we're stuck in fucking
Fucking what was
2010
That's the only music. That's the
music
only
nah,
music I
wise.
listen to and
no,
older.
music was better in 2010.
No radio. I have a confession to you.
What's
Ever
that, sir?
since I heard Lady Gaga, that's when I started listening to Spanish music.
Ever since
I
you heard
Lady
like
what?
Gaga.
I like Lady Gaga because she sounds different. But again, her best song was that her best fucking album was that one in '09, Bad
Like I
Romance
said,
and all that.
yeah. Like I said, she ain't for me neither. I don't dislike
No,
her,
Ray, did you
but
hear what Selena and
so,
them are doing?
Selena did. What you talking about?
Well,
Her
the
family,
family that
the
they're trying
family.
to,
The family,
bro,
the
yeah,
Quintanillas. What are
they
they
trying to
doing?
make a new album of her next month.
Oh
That's what,
Lord, about to do a greatest hits anniversary
yeah,
edition.
remix, and then I think some other song that supposedly they've never seen.
I feel bad for
I
Selena,
do
man.
too.
Like, let the girl
Dude, but
rest in
honestly,
peace.
like I
Fuck.
think if she were alive, she would be furious with the parents. I think she would probably
They're just trying to milk her from the fucking grave. Like I feel
I do
bad.
too.
Like,
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it though, I mean, when you do what you do in life, if you gain success, you do it for your family.
No, Radio, but
You know,
are
at
you
the
gonna
end
do
of
the
the
same thing with
day,
Michael Jackson?
I don't care what they do with Michael Jackson. That
she might
man
be
loved
fine.
making music. That man loved making music. That man loved he loved freaking helping other people. I don't think Michael Jackson would care if they're re-releasing his music. I don't think he'd care.
Honestly,
And
his songs were good, but he's a pedo. I think he's a pedo.
hey, I've seen. So if have you watched the whole documentary on HBO where they try to talk all that stuff about him?
Mm-mm.
Where the two guys tell all the stories so calmly about what he did to them, right? But you can literally prove with documentation that they're all lies. Like these dudes were saying they were getting molested in buildings that didn't even exist whenever they were there. I got molested in a building that wasn't there till 10 years later. How did you get molested in a building that didn't exist? And there's documents to prove it. It was built like 10 years after them people was there. How you get molested in a building that wasn't there? Just think about it. There's too many things they said that would literally couldn't be true. Like this, it's not hearsay. Say I got a pool house, right? And I molested you in '93, but I didn't build a pool house till 2000. How did I molest you in the pool house?
No, Radio, you're
You're
breaking up
breaking up
really
bad.
bad.
Yeah. Yo,
Okay, we hear you.
no, what I was saying is like the train station. One of the boys said he got molested in the train station, but it didn't exist till 10 years after he said he got molested.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. They got caught in too many lies. That's where the other problem comes in. I ain't saying Michael Jackson innocent, but them dudes ain't telling the truth neither. They ain't telling the truth neither. They all lie.
Yep, and then Bill Cosby has that stuff on him too.
Yeah, Bill Cosby situation. Yeah, that's what happens. But that's the thing though. There's 100 more Bill Cosby's out there that were doing all that shit in the '70s. That it was normal back then, and now it's rape. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of grandpas right now. There's some shit can come back on them. Oh shit. But yeah, I think Bill Cosby is guilty, but he was living in the time. He was living in that time, you know. It's a different time out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now a woman will say if you yelled at her, you raped her. He yelled at me. That's rape. Like, huh?
He bought me food.
And dude, that stuff brushes off on our kids, man. Because my daughter says weird stuff. Like, you know, as she's growing up, she's starting to notice all these different things, and she says weird stuff, and I'm like, that's not rape. Like, they're brainwashing a whole generation into thinking if somebody talks to you too much, they're raping you. I'm like, are you serious? Like, shit is getting out of hand too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, he pushed me. That was rape. Huh? Like, he pushed you. That was assault. But that's not rape. Oh, well, on the TikTok video.
Bro, TikTok is going to
Man,
mess up this generation so bad.
it already
The
is, dude.
worst.
I'm not involved. I don't associate myself with the TikTok
I don't either.
generation. I am Gen Z, I will confess, but I am not in any way associated with said TikTok app. I downloaded it once just because of a girl. You know, she wanted me to follow her on TikTok, and then she blocked me, and then I deleted TikTok. So, like TikTok, you know how TikTok you can like text on TikTok in a way.
Yeah, only if they follow you back.
Yeah. Well, she basically wanted to talk instead of using Instagram or Snapchat.
Bro, that was a
Fucking
spammer.
no, she was real. I knew her. I met her in
Oh.
person. She was from school, and she's like, "Hey, follow me on TikTok, and you know, you can text me there." And I did. And after like a week of not talking to her because you know we just kind of fell off. We talked for like one day, and then we just stopped talking, and then she just blocked me. I thought, all right, just That's the only time I ever downloaded TikTok, and I did see the TikToks just out of curiosity, and it was just repetitive. So yeah, I do not associate myself with
Dude,
said
I'm not
app.
gonna lie to you. I was addicted to it at the beginning, and I was addicted to it at the beginning, and then after a while, I met somebody, and then from there, like when we talk, and I still talk to her and stuff like that. But I hate the app, dude. I don't even have it downloaded on my phone.
And it's
it's like everybody doing the same damn thing.
same songs that Justin Bieber songs stay.
Well, I don't see that, but I just get annoyed when I hear the same audio and people are mocking it.
Life goes on and 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 on. It's fucking Oliver Tree. That's such a dumb name, Oliver Tree.
And I don't like it because it was once owned by Chinese.
Oh God, if you look up Oliver Tree on fucking Google, oh my God, you will shit yourself. That fucking haircut of his.
Oh, dude, I don't even pay attention to
Oh
all that.
God, I'm looking at it now. Oh God, I want to strangle him. Life Goes On is what it's called. It was made in 2020. Go back to fucking 2020, like everything else. 2020 was a shitty year.
Dude, that's literally when the app got lit. Hit. Literally got the attention it got. Because a lot of people started it. A lot of people started. I mean, not a lot of people. It slowly started getting attention in 2019, and then people got bored and they started looking at the app
Oh, okay.
in 2020.
Oh, thank God. Oliver Tree is retiring. Thank God.
1 second. Who? What are you talking about?
Oliver Tree, remember?
Oliver Tree.
That guy that sings Life Goes On and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Dude, I don't listen to the radio.
Oh God, don't listen to it.
It's
You
tormenting.
will go mad. You will go mad. You will go mad if you listen
Is
to that.
it? Is it? It sounds like one of those the trolling videos that was on YouTube for a long time. Like you would click on something you wanted to see, and it would be that white guy. I forget what the name of the song it was, but it was like a
Ashley,
trolling. Yeah, it was the trolling video. Like, oh, you've been
Rickroll.
trolled. Yes, you've been Rick rolled.
That's a good funny one though. This one is ugh. Just yeah. If you need to hear what I'm talking about, just play on and on TikTok just for like 30 seconds, and you'll be
Dude,
annoyed already.
I will tear
Oh, that's
my
because people on TikTok are using it.
I will tear my ears apart. Dude, honestly,
Hey, did y'all
huh?
get? Hey, did y'all get to the news about not Verizon, about YouTube killing the ad-free version of YouTube?
What?
What?
Yep, they killed it. They killed the maker of it, which I wish Dave
Oh.
was in here because I would laugh at him for it.
Oh. Back up, back up. I thought you meant like YouTube. You had to pay for YouTube. Oh my God, that would
No,
have been.
no, 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 no.
Oh
We're talking
God,
about the ad. Like somebody did a workaround,
a pirate
a
YouTube.
pirated version of YouTube. They killed it.
Oh God, if they kill fucking YouTube, that it'll be Google's biggest loss. Google will
No,
be
no, no. They're not
bankrupt.
going to do that. They're not going to do that. I was
Google.
talking about the. I'm talking about the ad. Like
You're getting rid of
this one.
the
This
premium ad free thing?
no, 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 no. Okay, so the long and short of it is this. You know how when we end up talking to Dave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our good friend Tinfoil Hat Dave,
He deactivated
right?
his Twitter.
Dave.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Oh, I really want to talk to him, but so basically,
Probably on.
there was somebody made a pirated version of the YouTube app that would skip ads it would skip even like, let's say if you embedded ads yourself into your video, it found a way to skip that too. So if you embedded ads into your own video, it will find a way to skip that too. And so YouTube basically hit them with a cease and desist letter and was like, y'all need to shut this down. Which I find kind of funny because we had just told Dave, hey, you know they're coming for you, buddy.
Mm,
They're coming for that ass.
bro.
And then guess what also happens? Because No Radio sent me this article. VPNs are being attacked now too.
Yes, and so are ad blockers.
So understand the whole premise behind the internet was meant to kind of be open and funded by ads, basically. Like, how did how did
So,
how did how did these companies make
well,
money?
speaking of all that, even Netflix today announced that they're gonna start cracking down on password sharing.
The problem is when are they going to do it? Because I haven't seen them do it yet.
The thing
I think
is
people
that I
should be able
think they're
to.
terrified of doing it because they know that if they start doing it, then they're gonna start losing money.
But here's the
Yeah,
thing: now you got Disney Plus and Hulu. Oh, and then now you getting ready to have HBO Max
There's
slash
HBO,
Disney
there's
Plus,
HBO Max, there's Discovery
Discovery
Plus,
Plus.
there's Stars, there's Showtime, there's Paramount Plus, there's Pantaya, there's Amazon Prime Video, there's HBO Max.
Prime Video is ass. You have to pay for everything.
Um,
It's like
I
what
mean,
it's like what we.
it's part of your prime anyway.
It's like fucking like what fucking Keon said to fucking Dave. That paywall shit. You don't have to give data, but you have to pay for everything. That's exactly what fucking Amazon Prime is. You want to watch a movie? Rent for three
I
ninety nine.
mean, they do have some. They're real slick about it because this look. I went back and on Amazon Prime and I started watching all the Mission Impossibles. Guess which one I can't pay? Guess which one I got to pay for? The
All
very
of them.
last one. The very last one I got to pay for.
Mm.
I went through almost all of them and I got to pay for the last one.
Edmund, can I use your Tubi account?
I don't have a Tubi
Play with
account,
you.
but no. But I'm just saying like that. That's the thing. Like that the internet is getting to the place where they're going to start siloing everything, and VPNs are going to be the next ones the domino to fall. Because look at Apple. Apple's VPN is not even really called a VPN. It does a whole bunch of hoop jumping to try to make you anonymous, but it doesn't. But you can't like go torrent something, right? You're not going to go use it as a torrent on some torrent site on your phone. And Google's VPN, only thing it does is lets you be anonymous out to their node, and then you're back into the open internet, whatever the node is closest to. That a lot of these other VPN services, they allow you to, you know, be appear like you're in, Uzbekistan. You know what I mean? If you want to be in Ukraine, even though there's bombs falling on top of the server, you can appear to be in Ukraine.
Mm.
Those type of VPNs are going to go away. Being able to use VPNs to get around content that is not being able to be shown in other places.
I would like that. I think
But the
the
problem is then it's hard because, like, let's say if I like the BBC, I'm not going to be able to watch, the BBC here in America.
I mean, you have the BBC, you have the BBC, but you have the American version of it. It's not the actual one.
the American version of it is ass.
Just like Telemundo in Mexico, it's trash.
I
I
mean, but that's the thing is the internet is basically re-siloing itself to shuffle it back around to where, if you really want to get at content in Eurasia, you're gonna pay for it.
But Edmund,
I don't know
sometimes
how you're
there's
gonna
no
watch
way
it.
to pay for it.
Hey,
I, I
understand?
I would love to watch content from like Japan, like news from Japan. That'd be cool. Like I already have a Japan like live stream on YouTube, but like if I
Hey,
wanted
look,
to go on their actual website and
hey, look,
watch Japanese content.
I watch anime, and a lot of times I have to watch it on, Japanese anime websites. The problem is
You got to use a VPN.
I you gotta use the VPN sometimes to go see it, and the thing is it's about money.
Mm-hmm.
What it boils down back always boils down to is money. You're a pair of eyes that they didn't account for.
Yeah, because there's sometimes where I use this app called Blim in Mexico, and I have to use a VPN to use it because it does not work here because the
Yep.
everything's blocked.
But the thing is like the problem that Dave has is he wants to make his whole life
Bro, he
anonymous.
wants to live.
Okay,
He wants to live that Patrick Star life.
look, good luck to him because there's no way in the world he's gonna be able to pull it off soon. His world is getting real small, real fast.
Every day.
Look, my thing is understanding the transaction of your data. It makes you like for me personally, I'm not really I'm barely on Facebook. I have a Facebook account because let's say I have friends that are on Facebook. I run a Facebook group that deals with cell phone cellular technology and stuff for people who don't come to Twitter. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a self help group on Facebook. I help run that, right? But I don't have an Instagram because I don't want Facebook. I don't want Meta because I don't get anything from Meta. Fuck Meta.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Meta doesn't give me anything.
Hey man,
I
I got real estate in Meta. Don't be starting.
Oh man, good luck.
I'm just joking, dog.
But look, but for Google, I get free shit from Google that I use every day. And I told somebody, like I was telling Dave, I'm like, yo, go try to use Open Maps. You're gonna get lost because it's people have to decide to want to make it better, and you're gonna get lost trying to make it better. Oh, Google knows where I am. So what? Have you ever gone back and looked at your Google data that they have on you? It is funny. And
Yep.
I'm an Uber driver. I went back and looked at my GPS data for a month. I was like, damn, I look like a squirrel.
Yep.
I look my data looks like a squirrel. Like I'm all over the place.
I use Google Maps to mark tower sites. I got a whole list of tower sites that are marked on Google Maps, so I can look at them and get straight backtrack to them anytime.
See?
So I'm about to start a C-band tab where I'm gonna keep track of all the C-band sites I come across. So I'll have a whole map, have my own whole map basically built for the network. I
And
got
and
an
and and,
F41
and how
map in
did it
3 counties.
and how did they fund all that information?
Yep. I
Hey,
gave
look,
it to
look.
them.
I use Waze. I Google Maps, Waze, Gmail. Yeah, I can run my own email service. But do I want to? That's the question.
Edmund Dave, it doesn't
Do,
fit
do,
you.
hey, look, understand something. Here's the thing. Dave saw the arrow and FedEx and was
Bro,
right to
one of
buy
these
it.
days, I would not be surprised if he comes up on here and says, I will never leave my house. There's too many
Damn.
cameras out there.
Oh God.
Damn.
The
That'll
government
You
be
know
the
what's
already
next
has
funny?
step.
too many pictures of us in video.
Hey, here you go. Here you go. Do you know what's
What?
funny? They make a necklace that you can wear around your neck that has LED, like infrared LED bulbs around it, that can skew your face.
Yep.
I believe it.
Like you can
Hip
make
hop.
it yourself. It
Hip.
basically what it does. So digital light, like the way the cameras look at stuff, it basically looks at things in digital form, right? So it can't fool a wet film camera, but it can fool a digital camera because infrared light distorts things. So if you don't want nobody to really see your face, you can wear a necklace around your neck, and as long as those bulbs are shining on your face, it literally distorts your face. Come on, person, move out the way.
Oh, trick. Get out the way.
No, I literally like I have my turn signal on. This dude is like literally sitting in my blind spot.
People get on my nerves.
But yeah, I mean, he's going to end up getting to that point. Oh man, the cameras is watching. Yes, they are watching. They supposed to watch. What do they put them in there for fun? No. What are you doing that it's so illegal that you don't want nobody to see your face?
I mean, I guess it gets
I'm not
to.
doing
I mean, I guess
nothing.
it gets
I'm
to a
not.
point where people don't want people to be. How do I say it? People don't want their image where they can go back in the recordings and look at them randomly.
Oh Lord, no, Brandon, no.
I'm a good looking
Look, look,
man. I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
look. I did. Here you go. Here you go. I did the heaviest surveillance of them all. You know, a couple years ago, I did the red light and speed cameras here in DC. And then and Carlos, he was like, man, that messed up some dude's wife and he was cheating on him. I'm like, first of all, if you can't keep your mistress under wraps, you terrible at the thing. Understand something? You got caught by a red light camera out of you. Shoot, you terrible.
Mm.
You ain't no pimp.
Simp, not a pimp.
But here's the thing: if you believe that people should just be the wild wild west out here, you're against anything that's called common sense. Why? Look, they put red light intersections up so you stop. You see a red light, you go. Now you are you're endangering other people. What happens
Then you
when you
be in
run a
court,
light?
and then you be in court talking about that's against my privacy.
That don't make any sense. You're breaking laws. The law says stop at a red light. Now you talking about privacy. How come it wasn't a police officer that pulled me over? Because guess what? It costs resources to have police officers everywhere.
I know what it is, Keon. They need human contact. They're sensitive.
They need somebody to come talk to them
Yep.
in person.
Yep. They like them old people that call 911 for no reason. Oh, I'm having chest pains, and you get there, ain't nothing wrong with
Make sure you send Jimmy. He's strong.
them.
Hey Jimmy, Bertha is asking for you again.
That's like, dude, I hate the old people that be complaining about self checkout. I'm like, I
Uh,
love self checkout. If I ain't got to deal with some snobby damn cashier, I'm happy.
Mm.
Dang.
They be all, I don't like it. I'm shopping at the store. They should check out my stuff for me. Nah. I'll tell you something. Them self checkouts be moving way faster than them damn lines do.
Hey, look. That's the problem is we do too many things to make things easier for people. That's the problem. Understand something? People would use the self checkout. That's all that's left.
I mean, eventually you're going to be able to go into a store and your phone is going to be able to do self checkout.
You
Yes,
can
I'm waiting
already
to
do
do
it.
it. I'm,
You
I
can
I'm
mean,
waiting
already
in
for
do
more
it.
Amazon. I'm waiting
places.
for Amazon to come to DC.
You know, Walmart already does it here.
What? What?
You can scan the item with your Walmart app and walk out with that
They
bitch.
do that there.
Yes, you just scan it.
Wow.
If you got the Walmart app and you got your Walmart Pay set up, you just scan whatever it is. It gives you a receipt right there on your phone.
And
You
they do that
know,
on Amazon Fresh also.
Yeah.
yeah, they do that at Amazon Fresh too. So I did it. I went to Amazon Fresh, one of the
Mhm.
stores here in the DMV. Dude, it was so weird. I was happy. I was like, I've never been happy about shopping before.
Yep.
I literally logged into the cart with my my Amazon app, right? I put it in. I put some apples in there. I put this and that in there. Boom, boom, boom. And guess what? I just walked the cart out. I was like,
Yep, that's all you do.
I was like, oh my god, I feel dirty, but I feel happy.
Oh, and Verizon, Verizon does it too.
Oh wow.
For their accessories, you can check out on the app for the accessories in the store. I said a lot of people don't even notice that shit. It's built into the My Verizon app. You can just check
And
out. Just go in store and grab the damn accessory and scan that bitch, and it gives you a receipt. Puts it on your account.
when's T-Mobile gonna do it? That's the question.
Well,
You can't do that in the hood. They'll think
I,
you're stealing it.
I hate to say this, but T-Mobile does not want to do that. They ain't gonna be secure.
They're not gonna do it. Oh, hey, look. They what was it?
I, yeah, they
Tyrone just
updated their
reported.
security. Yeah, I know about it.
Tyrone reported and said that what was it? They added a extra porting pin code
Yep.
on top of all the information you got to provide, and it was like about damn time.
Yep. Yep. Finally.
But yeah, hey, look, man, the world. Yeah, look. If you think you were getting ready to go pirate all your little favorite movies now, your world's coming to an end.
Yep. They're about to lock down the VCNs. It's going to be over.
So, God, I wish I was able to talk to Dave, man. Yo, I would have been like, nanny, nanny, boo, boo. So go ahead and choose your content overlord and be happy.
Content overlord.
Hey, look, you know what? If Google is Skynet, I welcome them. I get good shit from them.
Skynet. Oh hell, here we go.
I mean, come on. Look, who I will fight against is Meta.
I ain't worried about none of them.
Dude, I'll be right there trying to destroy the Terminator, right along with everybody else. Because if it's Facebook/Meta or whoever, whatever they want to call themselves, fudge them. Now they're going VR. Now you're gonna track to see where I go at in virtual space now too. Did he choose the apples or the oranges? I don't know. These things are fake. I can't even eat this, but you might think about it. Oh, we got your Meta.
Yeah.
But oh man, y'all are wild.
It's okay. I ain't tripping about none of this.
Hey, where's Carter at?
Called him mad because we don't like Nicki Minaj.
He said we don't like Nikki. Hey,
No,
look,
hey, see, somebody called her a very bad name. Oh Lord, that might not be why he left, but he certainly left after that.
he found himself a Nikki. That's what that was.
Hey, I hope that's what it was. Hey, all I said was she ain't for me. But I don't think she's supposed to be for me. I don't think I'm the target audience. If I was a 25-year-old single female, I might be target audience.
I'm saying something. We don't need you to. No. There will be a bomb going off in Central North Carolina. You keep playing around.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
what I'm waiting on, I'm waiting on a dad to come out with an album. I'm gonna be relating to that joint. Just
Man.
I might have to be the one to make it. I'm gonna call the album Dad Bod. It's just gonna be about the gangster shit us fathers go through out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
the gangsters that fathers go through.
The gangster shit that fathers have to go through out here in these streets. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
God,
Out here in these fatherhood streets. You know what I'm saying? It gets treacherous. You know what I'm saying?
shoot, man, you about 5 more years before you start doing that album.
Nah, I'm already ready, dog.
How many weapons do you got tucked away?
That's none of your business.
Hey, look. Have you been practicing? You go back to Bad Boys 2.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and my favorite cousin, man. When we was growing up, we used to watch that movie on repeat for that scene with Reggie. And we always said, whenever we get older, we gonna do that.
Oh man, chitty chitty bang bang, baby, chitty chitty bang bang.
And in this case, I got the girl, so he gonna have to be Uncle Marcus.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, Uncle
oh
Mike. I'm sorry, Uncle Mike. He gonna have to be Uncle
Uncle
Mike.
Mike,
Yeah.
no, you a virgin? Uh huh.
Yeah, he
Stay that way.
ever made love to a man? That's my shit.
Oh yo,
Said I'm gonna be in the
they
car
still gave
hunting your ass down.
they still gave him hell, and he married her and gave him a kid. Like still
Mm-mm.
gave him crap. Oh,
Oh man.
what happened? Where Brandon go? He disappeared.